No one's strong, I swear. All right. Royal Ravens have never won this map and mode combination. This is when the stars will align. You talked to Rahela about astronomy. She told me that something with the moon and
this is
Capricorn.
It now? Okay.
The Ravens are going to walk away with a W.
I mean, it's a 5-0 start.
Oh my God. Hold
Here
up.
we go. It's happening.
Hold up now.
You're speaking into existence at the P1. Already a 13-point lead.
Oh my God. Astrology's insane. I made up all of this, but
we know it's all made up.
Yeah, most of what I say is made up. Yeah, that is true. It's a wonderful life, and you can say whatever you want, Joe. We'll see, though, if Royal Ravens, if they believe. Hashtag believe. This is the Ted Lasso squad. They're going to do the unthinkable and win this. I mean, Neptune and Sib are on board. They haven't got a kill yet.
And this was the problem in map 1, right? They had these early rotations, and then it was just like clean breaks. You do allow Josie to spawn on the back, but it looks like Lurks read it. Same with Exceed. They knew they weren't fully blocking, clean off that first push.
Sib's had one of those series, huh?
He's a little checked out, yeah.
It's insane. Like the final he had was one of the more impressive finals I've ever seen. But yeah, they'll sometimes have these series where, boys, I hope he got me. He's gonna have to laugh it off. 0-6 start out of him, 1-5 from Neptune. So my 40 bomb from Neptune doesn't seem like the greatest call. 30-point advantage early for Ravens. Putting up, setting up.
But this is Colossus. This is Colossus, right? I mean, we have these 100, 120-point swings. Yeah. We have them often on this map because you win some early rotations. You can just see how difficult these hills are to break.
Blackheart too, like
yeah, for our team. So yeah, you're gonna have these big swings.
Sib is on PR pace. Him and Okus are going to go to dinner tonight.
See, like, listen, it can happen to anyone.
Him and Okus are going to go to dinner and talk about the opening moments of Hardpoint.
Yeah, just how the Colossus blender is
him
real.
And Neptune are 2-18 or something. Wow. I mean, you're probably feeling okay. You're down 50, honestly.
I don't know if they're feeling okay. They're definitely going through it right now. Probably watching kill cams, every single one of them. But here we go. They're still somehow on the hill. Sib spawns up, gets 3 in a row. He's back.
He's back. You've awoken the beast. They get the rest of this time, and they're right back in this. But, well, as I say that, 3 are going to die. 4 are going to die. They're clean swept off the points, and now time to rotate for Paris, but they're spawning out about as far as they can from next, so they'll be trying to rotate towards bottom left side of the map. Problem is Nero's already gotten to a heady here, and he can do some damage from this position. Doing damage, getting kills, racking up assists, and this will be another great sequence here from Royal Ravens. Is it is just going to be about can Paris break anything? But for being 0-6, dude, I'm just not. This is what happens. This is every time you say something like this, like they've never won it, the team wins it.
Well, they just got broken at P4 in about 4 seconds, so there is a chance. Crazy staying alive though.
Staying alive.
And well, that life he finds too. He just knows it. The pressure was going to be there, so it's going to be mixy with these spawns.
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah, no, it is
all over the place.
It really is. Yeah, that was about as mixy as it gets. Still spawning in the back are Royal Ravens, so Paris still trying to hold this. They've got 2 spawning out and spawning out deep to the position. And number 2 on your screen, that is Nero. It's not really going to matter much. They're going to get the break and they're going to get the flip.
So
I thought they were in a tough position.
All these things, all these negative things we were kind of talking about, you might only be down 30 going into second P1.
No. I mean, honestly, I felt that way already based on Neptune and Zipstar. Like, they were doing nothing. Every player is negative, and you're still right in this game. Now, granted, you're going to have to try and find some kills here. You're going to have to turn this around a bit, but Neptune might be the guy to do that as he racks together a multi. We get into the second stretch. It was 5 straight for Neptune. I mean, he's 9-13. It's around 5 in a row, so it was real slow for him.
He did have Lurks earn a Hellstorm, so you will have that to work with, but yeah, this map can be tough with those streaks.
No, we saw that. Was that yesterday? With like the streak on the P3 and it led to absolutely nothing and they lost the map. That was Cloud9, right? Yeah. Literally, that sequence was like where they lost the map. So we'll see if you get better value from Royal Ravens when you opt to use that. But now, yeah, 10-point game. So you're getting outslayed by 12, 18? You're outslayed by 18 and you're down 13. That's not good for Royal Ravens.
Not good, no. Yeah, I think the one hill you should point to is the P4 100%. I mean, you had the early rotation, and now at this P2, you've had a chance to win, and you're all going to spawn on the back, but hill control is over to Gentlemates. It's very similar to map 1. They just have put themselves in a couple of favorable situations. They're just not finding the right kills.
Well, I mean, if they do end up losing this map, and we've got a lot of game to go still, we're going to be highlighting, just not taking advantage of the beginning of this map. We'll see. Hopefully
they get a break, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they're able to, play off this break and actually get the map victory. Craze and Nero leading the way right now for the squad. I mean, honestly, Slaying looks really solid all around for him. It's just starting to capitalize on some of these moments. The fact is they're still finding the kills. That starts to add up. It does. Like, you can survive getting out Slayed, but like, you can't survive the whole map like that. No,
it's gonna start getting a little bit cleaner when that happens, just like this P2 did. We'll see if they get another chance at the P4. But for now, they're going to have to break through Tunnel, and Nero is on 5-0, having one of those maps that every now and then you see from him, 25-12.
Yeah, no, he's good for 1 or 2 maps like this, or sometimes the entire series. But once it gets later in the day, we know he starts to really turn up. 7 straight, 27-12. You have 2 Hellstorms now to work with. You would probably invest it here on a P3, but you don't need to. After we were kind of all the positive talk about Paris and all the negatives of the scoreline despite Raven slaying, then they have probably their best stretch of the game. Still, it's a 40-point game, but that was a really good sequence at least. Unfortunately, you just got broke, but still a healthy amount of time. But you have 2 streaks. We'll see, maybe just with the time remaining, you don't use them here. Because there's only, like 30 seconds, you would probably call it off a spawn, so it looks like they're going to hold on to them.
Well, I think they wanted to use it, or not use it, because they had P4 side, so they're going to go at this one more time. Now they have to be careful. A seed does spawn safe, but 2 players spawn all the way out. So this is going to be a massive moment in the game. Another P4 where it looks like you should have spawns early if you are Ravens. Can they deal with this first push? And I think Trey's going to alleviate some of that pressure.
No, he absolutely did. He alleviated basically all the pressure. Got those 2 kills right before the new Hardpoint was going to pop. He's going to end up dropped because, well, he gets caught in between multiple players. But all of this room is due to his play at mid-map. This is the next important moment, though. The nade's going to connect. Envoy somehow walks away with 2. Hits Exceed down to 7. Envoy just broke the hill by himself, practically. Well, okay, someone competent nade with him, probably. Someone finished that 3rd kill, but that was still impressive.
Yeah, another chance here, though, for Ravens, just to quickly reinforce. But you're about to have a team, or a lead change here from Paris, continuing to fighting, making this map messy. Well, that's why they're the best hardpoint team in the world.
Neptune, I thought, just perfectly slid under his aim. But yeah, still, I mean, for Gentlemates, with 10 seconds left, the fact that you lost rotation, responding out deep, you'll take that all day. Like, you didn't get a ton of time, and neither did the Ravens.
I mean, in like that kill difference continues to go up. You said it was like around 18. It's more now.
Wait, yeah. So what is it now? 15, 18,
like 25.
Plus 7. Yeah, it's 25 now. And the scoreline hasn't really changed all that much, and it's just been those big breaks. This would be one of those painful maps to lose. I feel like you gotta feel like you're kind of frying. Yeah, but like the way that the kills are, like you feel like it's going well, but you look at the scoreline, you're like, what the hell?
Oh, it's probably exactly how they feel, especially like Nero, who's putting up 34 already. He's like, how are we not winning this? What are we doing wrong? But Lurks is, I thought his double was going to earn them some time, but Neptune going to quickly reinforce that. Will be all 4 dead. Trace trying to push through P2 and just hits a slide jump, fries a ghosty. And there's nothing you can do about that. That is just deleted.
Beautiful there from Craze. Another big moment. It's like Royal Ravens can chain together too. They win this. It's just been multiple times we've had the opportunity to do that and then got broken almost immediately at that second follow-up. I thought maybe a chance to do it here, but losing the fights at a key time. His next is going to pop. Everyone is dropping.
Do you use a Hellstorm here?
Important fight around the hard point, though. I thought Lurks was going to walk with a double. Yeah, the Hellstorm is going to come in, at least one of them. There's still one more, I believe. Right? It didn't get used yet?
Yeah, they have one more.
Streak is in. They all die, so that leads to nothing. I don't know if I've seen like one good streak on Colossus. I swear.
It's so hard.
It is.
It's a giant tower, and I mean, you just play that well if you're Paris. You just all run the tunnel in P1, and you win all of your gunfights. So you're hoping to just catch them sprinting, but that doesn't happen. Envoy is on 5 in a row. Starting to get going now, and with those slays comes the time. I cannot believe I'm about to say a lead change.
A lead change here, still getting outslayed by about 20, and I mean, brother, this has been a wild turnaround from Gentlemates. I went from saying, like, Ravens have the rotation. If they could get 2 in a row, they're going to be great. And then the only time Gentlemates weren't in that hardpoint was when the streak came in. Outside of that, they get every single second. It's Envoy's turn to try a streak, and basically the entire team dies during it, except for, okay, I lied to you. The 2 that stayed alive, Neptune and Ghosty, are going to walk away with the rest. Ghosty has a streak to work with. Streaks have been earned all over the damn place for both these teams.
Not sure if they matter.
Not sure. Honestly, they might be a hindrance on this map, but here comes another one. Let's see what it leads to.
Attempt number 3.
Hold up. No, this is good, though. Teammates got kills as a streak went off. That's what you needed.
Yeah, and 1 hit. One of the clusters did hit, so it does lead to a break.
You try enough. One's going to pay off. Time for a lead change here, remaining on the P3.
But the Seed has one, too. Okay.
Everyone in the map are in a streak at some point.
We have an arsenal.
Yeah, no, this is like the most streaks I've seen earned over a hard, but at least from like multiple players. Like every 5 and 8 players in the lobby have gotten one. Lead change doesn't happen. Final few seconds gonna go to Paris.
Oh, no.
Craze is lurking and Craze is buried. Neptune puts him on skates. They're finally gonna shut him down. Ghosty's in a streak. The one guy in position is Sib. Sib should drop.
But it's just like these moments, right? They're getting 1 or 2 kills. You still have spawns if you're Carolina, but you're not earning time. Like, Paris are just doing enough to keep them off the hill. And now you're disrupting this. You get 3 dead. Again, you have spawns, but you're forced to break. A Gentleman's can win.
This, for some reason, reminds me of like United Jetpack Hardpoint. Like, they just hit it and hit it and hit it and hit it and kept it scrappy, and they'd walk away with some wins. Paris, play with pace, play with passion. We're not done yet, though. 6 seconds away from closing it out 3-0. The slag is probably equalized a bit, but I don't know if it has.
No,
Sib's
no,
negative
it is
18.
Not. It is not at all. We're going back to a P1. Ravens are set up here, so they get all the kills. They use 1 more streak, get them off that P4 time. Here we go. Can Ravens lock this down?
If Paris win this, they're gonna like literally win 2 hard points, and Sib's gonna be like negative 40 combined or something. But here we go. Ravens look to close it out. Every kill, a massive one. Nobody in the point for now. We're dipping, dancing, and diving around it. It's a contest inside. Is Crazy able to walk away with 1? Someone's got to touch the damn thing. Neptune's gonna get a kill with the nade. Neptune's gonna get a second, and that